Oh my god, it's freaking German again. I'm gonna go crazy. I removed every bit of German from my PC. Like, I'm actually not even living in Germany anymore. Like, when it comes to my PC. Do I have to change my IP? Do I have to change countries? Guys, I'm coming to America. I'm coming to America. Be ready for my appeal. Oh! I am stuck. I am American. How do you even be like American? How can I be American? Okay, I think I got everything ready. Okay, let me not eat anymore. I'm gonna eat very small, okay? It's gonna be so small, you're not gonna see it. You might see it. Be born in America? Nah, I don't believe that. Oh, that's the wrong scene. This is the right one. In your eye? I'm not sure if it's in my eye. Wait, did I restart the stream? No. That was way too smooth, that restart. Yeah, I am on YouTube. Damn. Actual cinema. Let me get something to drink before we start. We're gonna watch Obelisk Folly by Lizard Man Inc. Makes way more sense. Make sure to grab something to drink, that's gonna be spoopy. Oh, not at all. I think not at all. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Guys, can you hear me? One of my plants is turning yellow. That's bad because I only have one specimen of the. That is really bad. I only have one of them. That's so. But it's terrible. Ah, what a loss. Maybe the baby survives, who knows? Ooh. No, we can't. Okay, nice. Okay. Boom. Okay, I lied actually. I have way too much food that I can ignore it. So let's make it medium size. Let's activate the game capture. The game capture is gonna be surviving a giant sea. Oh damn, that's the random video. Obelisk to folly. Okay, I don't know what this video is about. I didn't saw anything of it. But this is from Lizard Man Inc., the producer of something. Lizard Man Inc., really talented 3D artist and person. We're gonna see what this one is gonna be all about. Is it loud enough? I'm gonna change microphone. I cannot change microphone, it's still connected to my singing microphone. Wait. It's called folly. What does folly even mean? So I had to activate those Russian subtitles. Damn! It's the thing from Baba Yaga! Okay, let me deactivate the subtitles. Wait. So I'm gonna make myself smaller, okay, so we can see more of the screen. I think this is still like a good size in the corner. Oh damn! Fully lack of good sense, foolishness. Ah, okay. Damn, look at me feeling. He's a little head, I just noticed that. Hope doesn't talk anymore. We should keep moving. What the shit? It's the other building. That's so weird. I'm vibing with that shit right now, actually. Is it Virgil? What is he doing here? Motivation? It hasn't gotten any further away. It's following him. It looks cute, it does look kinda cute. Like how he's just like walking a little bit with his little face. Is that where... Oh my god. Is that where we see the heart the entire time? You remember like in that other video? It's kind of funny. I don't think I remember you. We cannot even see anything. Who's doing that? I can't believe that he's sitting together with Virgil. With Folly. Wasn't that hard from Dr. Oh wait, it was on Dr. Nowhere, I forgot. Wait, I forgot! This is not Dr. Nowhere, this Lizardman Inc. What the shit, he's doing like some crazy Dr. Nowhere stuff. Are you scared of the wind? I completely forgot it. I think you should be. This is completely like steak for him. I thought the entire time it was Dr. Nowhere. Even though I even said the name out loud in the beginning. The other one doesn't have a face. A rope. Oh, somebody's breaking out. Okay. Do we have enough rope? There also wants money back. I don't know what it's called. Okay, maybe it's not a rope. It's so dark, by the way. You see it in the same brightness as me. I don't see anything. I see the monkey like doing this thing. He saved the day. That is so weird. Oh, that's the image. That's like Ronald McDonald in that picture frame. Oh, it's grabbing the picture. Not Ronald McDonald. It is really just a rope. It should be here somewhere. It is like furniture even. And Jesus is there too. Where could it be? Okay, there were so many notes. I was too lazy to read. There was probably some cool things written there. Is it like grabbing in somebody else's innards? That's kind of wild. Damn! Why is the ground getting eaten up? The flowers are spreading. No, damn monkey is so fucking scary. Is he? He's using the monkey as protection. Oh, it's coming back. The rope. Maybe the white horse was once like the yellow one, but something infected it. Could be. But what does the monkey do with that? Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, he's already like in the blue stuff? No. I know you had me before. But the wind is making you forget. As it changes the land, it takes pieces of you with it. And soon you'll be empty like the land that surrounds you. And the pale house knows this. It keep your memories safe in a land far from the wind. I take you there when it's finished, I promise. No! He's going! I like that he's going even in zigzag pattern. He didn't quite fit in there. Maybe this is signify the child from the prior videos that turned into a caterpillar. I think that the monkey somehow represents that. The caterpillar? I'm gonna be honest, I forgot a lot what happened in general. In Obelisk. Wait, did the face disappear? I didn't saw it. What? It was just over? That was way too fast. Holy shit. Oh yeah, you're right. Damn. That was trippy. That was really trippy. Is there an explanation video? I need that, man. Also, man, I didn't saw this type of stuff from Lizard Maniac for a long ass time. Not for a long ass time. But that was like an experience. I found that one really cool actually. Man, Lizard Maniac is so popular, he has millions of views? Like 1.6, 3.3, 2.2 million? I didn't knew that. Man, that's actually crazy. Any theories? Me, theories! I don't have any theories on this one. This one seems completely alien. Because, what were the previous ones about? About like, this house and religious reasons? I guess. With this one, I don't really know, man. I think it's a completely different storyline. This one seems to be like completely different thing. The only thing that maybe connected it was like the Christian cross that I saw in the house. And that's it. Maybe I know the author confirmed that they will somehow tie in both the friend and the lost child one. Yeah, that is like legit. Hä? Skibidi Toilet Horror analog animation. Maybe that's the thing that we need. I don't know how this one could be connected at all. Like, I'm serious. The Youth Came Back one is understandable because of the blue butterfly a little bit. Maybe it has something to do with the Forget-Me-Nots. And the flowers, you know, like the blue flower. That's something blue again, you know. But it's pretty random, man. That's random. The chair too. Like, what was wrong with that chair? It was really dark. Ronald McDonald in that one image was super confusing too. Like, what did Ronald McDonald had to do with all of it? Maybe it's for a kid, the yellow home being a divorced parent seeing their kid go to their mom to mistreat her until eventually killed from neglect. I don't know, man. It's the trippiest one yet, it is, yeah. Like, what did the monkey say again? Like, the world is gonna consume him? He's gonna forget too? Like, eh? And the White House knows? This one is really the trippiest one. Like, getting some interpretation in there is really hard. Maybe, like, I think it was all the yellow home talking. Oh, I thought it was the monkey talking. You sure? I thought it was the monkey that talked. Yeah, I thought, but yeah, it makes sense. It's probably the house. Look at it. That's where most people probably pause to. Enhance. 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 ID enhanced. Oh my god, where am I? Oh my god. The woman in the... Oh, what does it say? In the Wigma wife? Oh, it's really the wife. There something. The nose. Something the wind. Okay, no, the west. I cannot read anything. I'm gonna be honest. I cannot read anything. Yeah, I thought about the text too, but it doesn't. I cannot read it. The only thing that I can really read is the woman in the what? It doesn't look like a real word. Nightmare? No. Pigmare? Magic. In the bottom is just said magic. Okay, makes sense. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna really screenshot this. Let's see. I need to enhance it and... Wait, where's my screenshot thing? Oh, there. Okay, look at this shit now. We're doing this. We're doing this now. I really want to know. This one is pretty funny. Because it's so damn vague. Okay. Gratis testen? Damn! Who made me sneeze? Oh shit, I made it so bright I cannot even see anything. It looks exactly the same. It looks absolutely the same. What was that image right now? That was the worst shit ever. Intensity? Auto liked. Oh shit! Oh shit! Nah, it's bright, but I can still not see anything. Let me try again. Okay. Wait, I have it. I cannot enhance it because enhancing it would probably like cost some money. I got the image. It's worse! It is pretty bright though. But it is okay, you cannot tell me that this means something. The nose omisse es wins. Like you cannot tell me that this is that does mean something. Like this word, what is this word? Unwise. Demise. Unmisse. The text is microphone charting table. Is AI generated. Yep, they're pranking us. Lizard Man Inc. is pranking us. I knew it. But pretty cool one. I did like this one a lot. Because it was a little bit more tranquil, you know, not that stressful. It was just a house being chilling, being all sad that his friend got abducted. I turned my house into a weapon. Why did you like? Was there a reason why you started here, Nikok?
For all I know. Alright, let's keep moving.
Nope, okay.
Okay.
So for those who don't know, this is the Glendale Archives. It's about a guy basically alone in this world, and there's some creatures, and he's making like a vlog of his entire journey.
Day, I don't know, since I've seen another human being.
I thought it was Nest Archives. The creatures are called Nestors though.
I was out on the northern end of the state when I wasn't paying enough attention to my surroundings and...
What's that thing in the farm?
It tried to maul me and it ripped my shirt. Luckily it didn't draw any blood. So, after the attack, I had to quickly regroup and get cleaning supplies. So, I headed for a market. Luckily, I had prepared earlier in the day, reinforcing traps and baking cookies. So when I got back after the attack, I could relax and recover while the traps did their job. But something followed me back. Come right this way.
Cookies. Oh my god, he made a freaking sentry. I still find it very impressive that he's able to film like in a grocery store or like in any store with nobody in there.
Coffee and prep some cookies.
He evolved. Cookies? Okay, let's look at the recipe now. That's my favorite part.
I got a pot of coffee brewing. Got a fresh cup right here.
I'm
gonna prep some cookies for tonight because I'm going to the northern side of the state later today, and it's a trek, and I just want something sweet for when I get home, so I'm gonna prep here. It's a super easy recipe. It's 3 ingredients, and it's absolutely delicious. I think that'll be really nice for when I get home later tonight. So the ingredients are peanut butter, sugar, and eggs. Like I said,
peanut butter, sugar, and eggs.
So we're gonna do 1 cup of peanut butter.
1 entire cup, damn. Okay.
Next, sugar.
How much sugar?
In goes the sugar.
1 cup, I guess.
Finally, 1 egg.
Only 1 egg, damn. I thought he's drinking it.
Simple this recipe is, seriously.
I thought he just drank the thing that he made.
One sec.
Oh. I thought we were cooking.
Okay, everything's all good. Just a nester.
Just a
at the door,
nester.
but he moved on. And this is kind of like the consistency we're getting. So, next we have to roll them into balls and put them on a baking sheet, a little bit of parchment paper.
Hießen wir, and it's all 3D render. But how does it
balls
work?
like
Because he
that.
was
Okay.
once in a freaking mall and there was
And
no
try some of
one.
this batter.
And he was moving in there.
All right, come on. So now next what I want to do is I'm going to flatten them into cookies and give them just kind of a cute little design with this.
Will not flatten
So
on their
I like
own?
to do a little crisscross design. It's actually a little bit easier if you smush them down first with your hands and then put the design on.
Oh damn.
Again, the design is optional. I just, I got nothing going on, so. So these are ready to go and be cooled down. And later tonight, I'm gonna bake them. After prepping the cookies,
That's so easy.
I made my way north.
Holy shit.
I had seen on my map there was a clearing with various structures, some type of facility, and I wanted to see what it was.
The nesters look really disturbing in my opinion. They look so weird. It's going into the Vita Canis direction, ain't it?
At this
I don't know.
facility, so I'm just gonna wander around and see if there's anything here. I found this strange sculpture.
Hopefully it's not about government things again, you know?
Continue to walk the grounds.
The surprised guy!
It's a cold day today.
Okay, without looking like the meme, he was looking pretty
tonight.
disturbing too.
This one right here.
Like for example, what is this? Why is there just like... Huh? Why does he have stuff like that in the wilderness? Is he like on a film set or something? That is so damn random just to find a house wall. But it's one wall.
A really interesting figure here. This looks like some sort of like a colonial building that's melting.
What is this? I thought it was a house wall. It was weird enough. What is this?
For the last couple weeks, I've been squatting in this house. It's got, running water. It has a running
Windy house wall indeed.
stove. It has electricity, although I'm not really supposed to turn it on at this time. Wandering around the cities and the towns that are now vacant. I found a mall. Wasn't really anything there. I found some sort of an underground corridor. That's pretty cool.
Okay, this must be an art park.
Look at these
This one is
books.
100% an art park.
Darkest Hours. I should probably rewrite that book myself.
Oh, we have that too in our city. We have like a little, like just a booth where there's just books in there, and people put books in there sometimes or take books. It's actually so freaking cool.
Whoop. Hello. I'm gonna keep walking. Oh boy, I can tell you what, I'm feeling a little bit lonely today. You find a weird place.
Correct me if I'm wrong, he said something like after a few weeks or months, the power plants will stop producing power. After that, how will he cook? Fire?
Like this, but you don't have anybody to kind of.
What do you mean,
share it
Nico?
with.
Okay.
I really miss laughing. I laugh to myself a lot these days, but I miss the camaraderie of laughing with another person. I gotta admit, I used to have some pretty elaborate jokes. I remember as a joke, I changed my name to my father's name, Gail.
What?
I started to
Gale?
dress like him and.
Like the guy from the Winged City? Oh my god, Gale.
Wears glasses and stuff like that.
Crazy.
And
Same
It was funny.
Same word.
I mean, I think he
Now I
started,
know.
Apparently he started to get really
This world
upset
was
when I
made
started
by
to, like, put him in
Hidetaka
his pajamas and sleep in his
Miyazaki.
bed. You know, make copies of his social security card. Then it got kind of. He didn't really think that was funny.
How should he make his chicken parma? He's gonna make a chicken parma by killing the freaking chicken and then making it himself.
I'm gonna take a load off for a minute here. Seems like as good a place to sit as any. On these hash browns, which sounds pretty good right about now.
Mmm.
And they're very crunchy, very filling. You know, well seasoned. I can't remember the exact brand. A lot of the supermarkets in this area still have running power, which is pretty cool. Hopefully, the generator's still working at this particular grocery store. Keeps it running, which is nice. I'm feeling a bit jumpy today because there's, I don't know, I've been noticing
I think
a
it
lot
was
of
the light.
folks out in the woods lately, outside, at least out back of where I'm
Really
staying
scary.
right now.
Why is
They
he
haven't
naked?
really paid me any attention except for one incident. Actually, I had to burn one of these figures that was out in the back of the house. Wow, it really opens up out here. Check it out. Wow.
Okay. Nothing against this dude, but I think his production quality is absolutely insane. But the footage of the guy burning, if you remember that, was like one of the worst things that he ever did. Okay. I remember the first time I looked like a naked man with a mask. He said too, I think that it was just normal humans actually, so. I think the bad quality definitely helps with making it look a little bit better. Like the bad camera quality.
I gotta say, I feel a little bit better being on this open space than in the closed off woods.
But it's not like really a bad quality, it's like a weird style. Like, you know what I mean? When you said here's the outline, it's just this bad camera.
Got these little stools here. God, I should have brought gloves. Really not fall time anymore. I mean, it's not like early fall.
This place
I wish
a
I kept,
dome.
like, a calendar of days. I don't really know exactly what month it is. I'm gonna guess it could honestly be mid-December for all I know. All right, let's
Whoa.
keep moving.
It's not snowing? Why does it look like it has a face?
What is this thing?
Oh wait, it's not a building, it's just a
Oh,
thing?
there's a lookout.
Oh, it looks so weird from far away.
Oh, it goes to here.
It's not that he has a bad karma, Genshin. What? Oh my god, you
See the
guys,
radio tower from here.
you guys vote so perfectly in the same size. You have to look at both your texts. It was literally the same size for me. So it's not that he has a bad camera. Genshin fledgling helped me. I was like, huh? What do you mean, Nekoake? Mama, no wait, it's not the bad camera. This is just a long trailer for the Telltale game. Yeah, indeed. With his outline, Mama just messaging a Genshin fledgling. Huh? A Genshin fledgling I helped. And they're so nice. What is a fledgling? Like a person that just started?
It's about a mile south of my house, so my house is just over those hills. I can't wait to get back. I really need to start a fire. It's freezing. Goodbye, little sculpture, statue. Look out.
This is so weird. What's this? The new player, about 2 years ago.
Sort of structure
We haven't
have
talked in like 1 year, damn. But still, I think 2 years, I don't think it's new. Curse light? This one too? What is this? This place looks like the things that I see in the liminal space. Like for real. What is this? A ballpark?
This is definitely one of the stranger structures that I found at this facility. Oh, I'm coming down. Oh.
What the heck? Oh, you helped them 2 years ago when they were starting, but I did not continue to play it for the last 2 years. This thing, what is this? I saw it before. What is this? It is a basketball hoop tree.
Oh dear, split. Let it rain. Oh God, I stink. This was a much needed fun experience. You know, things have been a little tight, a little serious lately. You know, I've been feeling a bit spooked out by
You had them in game?
what's been going on around my
You can
house,
do that?
You know, a lot of times it feels like you're pushed out of a place, and I've been starting to get that feeling a little bit more and more lately.
Yeah.
It's getting dark, so I do need to get home because I don't want to be out after dark. Things don't get better after dark.
Oh damn, there's co-op mode in Genshin?
Once again, I mismanaged my time.
Like always.
Looking to find pain. I could feel it on my skin, and that's when it struck.
It looked like
There was something different about
like a
this
dude
master, though. I kept
from
thinking
the-
I lost him, and then
I was
see him
naked again.
Usually they forget quickly, but not this one. I was able to gain some distance between me and it. Luckily, it had a very distinct sound, so I could track its distance from me on my CB radio. Next, I had to get some cleaning supplies to wash off the dirt from the attack and calm my nerves.
My guy literally did an entire spa.
Alright, I gotta be quick about this.
Is it Target? Looks like Target. No.
Alright, let's see.
I got them from level 22 when you unlock co-op mode till level 50. Damn.
Toner that
What's the
soothes and
target?
nourishes the skin.
Like a shop in America.
Soft, calming formula that nourishes and balances the skin.
It looks so good. Holy shit. See? How is it doing that? How is it possible? I don't understand. Is he owning an entire country?
Or a silky serum with blueberry extract to nourish the skin.
Nah, he's owning this entire country. He's doing better production quality than The Last of Us.
Sure enough, the Nestor followed me home. I figured if he was going to keep following me, I might as well lead him home into one of my traps. I'd recently updated them, and I was excited to hopefully see them work. Now, I'm not a firearm guy. I've never really owned a gun or even held a weapon. But
It's simply
I've
just
recently
traveled
come
in a
across
world where
an
Nestors are
ammunition
real.
store, and I felt my circumstances warranted it.
Look at how is he going in there again without a person? It doesn't make any sense. A gun store. How do you get a gun store without people? I swear, he's owning the world.
It felt great, being fully stocked up. I felt safe. And with my arsenal, I was able to rig a fully automated frontline shooting system that I could control from the comfort of my home. But in order to do that, I needed to run to a hardware store to get parts and supplies.
Okay, now he's flexing. Now he's flexing that he literally owns an entire world. Like, A hardware store, grocery store, freaking
Just
pharmacy,
PVC pipe,
then a gun store. This, everything.
mechanical swivel.
What is next? The White House? So I had to enter. I had to enter the Pentagon today.
Manually operate and automate the weapons from my home. All a nester needs to do is walk in front of the infrared center and boom. As soon as I got home, I rigged it. The next trap I'm particularly excited about because it's simple yet effective. I call it the mirror trap. The nesters towards the middle of the state are a bit more brain dead and mostly blind, unless of course an object is within a few feet of them. I learned that mirror reflections can really confuse these nesters. So I set up a series of mirrors on the front and the back lawn. If any nester catches its own reflection in one of the mirrors, it'll likely attack it. They usually
That's
get
pretty
cut
funny.
up and bleed out. Like I said, simple. Third and final trap throws them off my scent. I call it the sound mat. I rigged a pressure mat outside my front door and connected
Moment he's
it
able
to
to
a
kick
loudspeaker
everyone out
a
since
few
he has
yards from my house.
6.7
If a
million
nester
power in
steps
Rise
on
of
the
Kingdoms.
mat, it triggers an alarm. The sound draws them away from the house and towards the speaker. I've also
What
left
would
a
this
bunch of
neighbor
brand new
think
shirts
if they
soaked
see
in
him
lake
doing
water
this?
underneath the speaker.
Yeah.
The idea is to confuse the scent and keep them focused on the speaker until they hopefully forget me.
Like in
With the
reality, he
trap
was
set,
playing this sound too,
I
in the
felt
middle of
safe
the
enough
forest.
to let my guard down. While I waited for the cookies to bake,
Oh, the
I
cookies!
took some time to clean myself up.
Oh, the cookies, man. Time for the cookies? My guy. You don't clean yourself. This is crazy. He's not cleaning. He's literally like melting in there. I like, by the way, that because
So much shampoo.
of the camera, his like entire body
My
looked so
hair is
funny.
long. I gotta cut it myself soon. Conditioner? I've
Like
conditioned
imagine
so
you have a
long,
nice
not
day
quick.
and you look over to see what your fun neighbor's doing. He just set up a
No
turret.
felt the need to condition. It's like, it's just nice. Doesn't always have to be attached to somebody else touching your hair or something. I used to love like going to like a hair salon or someplace where like somebody cuts your hair and they like wash your hair and scrub your head. Gentle facial cleanser. I really like maximizing my time. So while my conditioner is working, let's work on the face.
Maxing the time. He's living a better life than me, actually, by the way.
I got this bubble bath.
And he's
stuff.
living in an apocalypse.
I don't know how much to put in, but more bubbles ain't bad, so.
He's 100% living in a better situation than me. Like, look at this setup.
Got a bath bomb too.
Look at this setup. Holy shit.
Oh, that's nice.
What is having there on the freaking plate? A pickle?
At the bottom of the tub.
I swear it's a pickle there.
I hope I didn't get my tea. Oh, it feels so good. To just wash all the dirt from the day.
He's
off.
living better than 98% of
Some
the
things
population.
here
Of
that I'm excited
right
to
now.
try.
You know, of
I'm
the
gonna try
population
this.
right now.
This is a face mask. H2O activated charcoal lemon juice. Deep detox.
Lemon
God, do I
juice.
need it. Oh, that's like. Alright, well, here goes. Next, I have these cucumbers. And now I'm gonna take some deep breaths. In for 4, hold.
I never understood
out
the
for
cucumbers.
6. There we go.
Oh, there was cucumbers on the plate. So it was. Or maybe it's still a pickle. I'm looking over the window, doubt anything will show up, but still. Nah, I don't think anything happens there too.
Scrubbing my fingernails, still a lot of dirt in them. Alright, it's been 15.
He even used it. Yeah, he used the damn face mask. Holy shit.
All my toxins.
Like, Nikon, you were right. This
hydrogel eye pads.
This turned into like a, how you call it, lifestyle channel.
So it keeps my eyes hydrated for 5 days. I don't even want to know.
What job would this guy have to know to make a turret? YouTube.
Very odd.
He asked AI. Beauty channel. He just.
That Nestor attack today was scary.
He's also wearing mask. Oh yeah.
The thing is, I knew it was
multiple.
coming. You can almost always feel a Nestor nearby by the way the air changes.
What? What do you mean? Do they stink?
The air will brush my skin like warm Velcro, and my body tingles like a dose of Novocaine wearing off. I've made the mistake of ignoring that feeling in the past, and it's almost
It's
got
just
me
his
killed
gut.
every time.
No, like put a face mask on, cause I remember someone gifted
I think
me in the
part
bus.
of me wants to pretend that
You!
things are normal and that feeling.
Oh damn! I never had one in my life.
But
I wonder how they feel actually. Kinda nice?
training myself to notice the feeling of presence is the first line of defense. It's maybe one of the most important survival tactics to hone.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway,
I want to buy one too now, I'm
back
really
a
enticed.
little too long, and I'm turning into a prune, so
Raisin.
it's been way more than 15 minutes since these flapjacks have been on, so I'm gonna get out. Before I do, I can't believe I forgot to do this.
A sheet mask. What? Nah, he living better than 99% of the people on this planet. No doubt. This guy is... He's going down in this basement and all, there's like a Lamborghini in there, okay? Space rocket. What the actual shit?
So, I've got all my fun little lotions and potions over here that I'm looking forward to trying. First, I'm gonna start.
He's probably only wearing Balenciaga or whatever.
I'm gonna put on some of this. This is a hydrating face serum.
Oh, I used that too for a very long time
You
actually.
Notice
That's pretty good.
Presence, by the way, is only useful with certain types. The ones further south,
Like face serum,
they
man.
tend to give themselves
The one that
away
hydrates you.
earlier. They're
Crazy.
slow though. Mostly blind unless something's right in front of them. But once you cross their radius, they react fast and without hesitation. They're taller, stronger, but they don't rush you. That's the thing about them. Even when you feel their presence, it doesn't mean that they're coming closer. It usually means that they've already noticed you. Running doesn't help.
What if I'm
Running only
fast?
tells them who you are. Alright, next is this
Oh, that's pretty smart.
moisturizer.
He's a Lambo, yet he still uses the bike since he cares about the
Got a
environment.
really
Yeah,
nice sort of
true.
serum.
Maybe he can just not drive a car.
I can feel my skin just like just drinking it up, going.
Or I know that too, like when you're super dry and you like
Remember my mom
use
when I was
face
a kid,
cream?
She used to make me water her flowers in the garden. She said if you listen really closely, you can hear them going, "Thank you." used to kind of scare me. I was like really little when she told me that. It wasn't like a fun, cute thing. But as I got older, it was kind of funny. Eye cream?
the flowers talk back. Oh, eye cream.
Oh, that feels really nice.
I take, as he got away from the nester from last time.
Vibrant.
I take it is as he got away. What do you mean?
I used to hate cutting my fingernails as a kid. For some reason, it always makes my fingernails feel really weird. Once you cut your fingernails and you like touch them, it's like they're like sensitive. I can never really put my finger on it and explain it to other kids.
That's because you cut them too deep.
You like lay on your foot and it falls asleep. They used to describe it as it feels like my foot is full of sand.
Amen.
People are like, what? I'm like, yeah, it feels like my foot is full of sand. And my mom was like, I don't know what to do about that.
And when you file them at the same time, they're even gonna be shorter, man.
A little bit of rose water.
My guy using rose water? Okay, yeah, here's the entire word term.
This sort of like hair oily, sort of textural thing. I was amazed by that Nestor's ability to stalk and follow me today. Even when I seemingly lost him, I couldn't believe how he kept finding me.
GPS.
Felt like it was watching.
You remember last time he was in a home and had nest in the only room he forgot to search.
I'm certain
it called him out and it ended there.
Out there. And I don't know if it was the attack.
I don't think it's the same.
Just some are more capable than others and have different abilities in that way.
My guy looking good right now. He did the entire beauty routine. Looks fresh.
Anyway. I'm gonna go check on those cookies.
Oh, the
After I was
cookies!
finished, it was time to enjoy my cookies and do some hunting.
Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, I'm here.
I found this radio in a vacant lake house a ways back. It still works. I rigged it to the antenna on top of my house. It seems counterintuitive, but it's been luring nesters.
Did you guys heard me the entire time? Yeah, I was saying the entire time something. I just looked to the right and my... Okay, yeah, because I thought I was muted the entire time. Because I saw the button was deactivated on my mixing table. Huh? Weird.
Towards my house into the traps. Yeah, I figured
he's definitely an engineer.
Areas safer,
or not.
Nesters for when I do need to go out and get supplies.
What's up, fuckers?
Hey
out there, if you're looking for companionship, do I have a deal for you? I know just the place. There's a big house on top of a hill not too far. That one nester who was following me had a very distinct sound. So if I hear him, I'll know. You hear that alarm? You hear it? One was on my front doorstep. Not today. Not today.
That's so freaking scary, by the way.
There he is. That's it.
I don't think there's like a lot of nesters always. I think he said right now that there were only like 3. So
well, he's coming in clear. He's got to be right outside.
He didn't even make it past the frontline system. All in all...
Why did he seem so disappointed? It was like a reality TV series, like...
He didn't even make it past the frontline system.
He didn't even got further than that. Like, I expected them to be at least in my house at the moment, but I was disappointed actually. Terrible night. I wish I could have changed it a little bit, but...
All in all... It was a pretty intense day, but very relaxing. I couldn't even in the end.
Box him using.
Anyway, it's been a long day too.
Using what?
I'm signing off to hit the hay. Good night.
But he didn't do a cookie review.
Archivist here. Thank you for watching this log.
He just ate
We're
it.
continuing to restore and piece together more footage as new material keeps surfacing. As this is a private investigation, I want to extend a special thanks to our patrons who help sustain the archive. And welcome to those who've recently joined. I do my best to shape a cohesive narrative from what's available, but much of what we uncover doesn't make it to YouTube. This is where the rest of the archive lives. If you'd like to support the work, access unreleased footage, and help decide which parts of the subject's story are revealed next, you can find a link below.
It's actually funny to think that the Glendale archives is run by another person and not the dude that we see the entire time. And she's really just resurfacing the footage. Is actually a really cool idea. I like that. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Again, I find it really funny. Like, I'm gonna be honest, people are gonna look at it and gonna be like, this guy just made a beauty routine for 50 minutes. Hey, like I said, it's a nice, different idea of horror. Because every time when he does something that is way too normal, it just shows that it's just a normal guy living a normal life, trying to really just survive. Because when we go to like scenarios like, oh yeah, apocalypse, they're like, okay, let me sleep, wake up, eat a can, sleep, wake up, eat a can. Sometimes shit, but you can still like see that he's a normal human being and he's trying to like keep his head up the entire time. Like he's cooking himself normal food. He's even making cookies because that is not for survival. He's still doing that. He's walking outside and doing some. Like I think I like this guy. He's the guy who adapted and started to thrive. Yeah, it is kind of therapeutic. I don't know why. Also, there's the mental thing. Such stuff is called self-care, which is good for the mental health and it's good and for self-good feel, which is important because he's insane. If he goes insane, he's dead. Exactly, too. Like when you take care of yourself in such a world, be it food or like, I don't know, beautifying something, this one, you are gonna stay sane, especially when you're alone. We saw in like previous episodes too, where he literally made a therapy with himself in front of the fire for like 10 minutes of just talking about his past. Like I would probably do the same. Like I would just talk to my camera about all the things that were back in the days and whatever, just to keep my head up straight. It is actually, in my opinion, a lot of interpretation that I'm putting in here, of course. In the end, I think he's just having fun with doing that. And I find this one really funny. I find it very funny how he's doing that. What are we watching next? Momonga, do you think he has this weapon? Which one? Which? Oh.
His fingers would be slipped between the metal rings on the frame, turning
Oh my god, I know this one. It's a
brass knuckles. Now the cylinder held
It's a
6
pocket
rounds,
pistol.
each with a metal pin sticking out. When the hammer came back, it smacked the pin to fire a shot. But since there wasn't a barrel, the gun only worked at close range. So if he got too close to the enemy, he could just unfold the knife from the frame.
What the
use it for
shit?
stabbing while punching with the brass knuckles. Then it all folds up neatly until he needs it again.
Just imagine a guy shanks you, you know, like you come closer, he's shanking you, punching you with the knuckles, and all of a sudden when you're down, he's just loading an entire clip into you. What is that weapon? That's like the street weapon of the year. Holy shit! That's insane! Oh, this is crazy. Wait, where's the Minecraft video? Which one was it? Behind the gates? Was it this one? Oh no, that not this one. No, this one is not really the video that we want to watch. Because the problem with this one is that it's basically just footage, like 15-hour footage from Avery. Oh, look him go. 15 hours, holy shit. Destroying a world that doesn't exist. That's what I wanted to watch. It's 2 hours. Holy actual shit. Two freaking hours. That is insane. How long is the other one? The Mystery Flash Park. Oh, this one is 1 hour too. Why do you guys send me such long videos? The Wendigo National Park thing is so cool too though. Like both of them are pretty sick. Okay, let's do it like this. I'm gonna save. So we have 2 videos. We have this one. And then we have this one. We're gonna watch the 2-hour one. The Wendigo thing I'm gonna keep for next time. It's called Mystery Flash Pit National Park. We're gonna keep this for next week actually. I'm gonna message that to myself really quick so I don't forget about it. And we're gonna watch this one. Destroying a world that doesn't exist. And we watched that one already. It's pretty funny. It's basically like a ARG Minecraft story made by Wifey's itself. Pretty funny. Watch the previous reactions if you want to know more about it. Yeah, cringe if you didn't watch it before. What about the Bloody Mary pilot? It's not analog horror, but still. Then send it. I don't know what you mean. I wanna get all the things that you guys know. Oh, Kid didn't want me to watch it. They just sent it in videos. You have to remember it's actually the videos channel, not the what I react to channel. We should actually do that maybe. Is it muted? It is might be muted, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was just 40 seconds. By the way, what do we wanted to say again? I forgot it again. Who was playing Minecraft for 15 hours?
Run, Avery is the last line in a book that Avery did not write. A few months ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he discovers a mine in his Minecraft world that he claims he never built. Inside the mine is a chest with a book.
You think Avery could make his own YouTube channel?
A message at the end addressed to him.
And
if not Avery, then who
get rich
wrote
from it?
This book, and how did it get into Avery's world? Well, just recently, Avery uploaded again a 15-hour video trying to find out why this book exists.
Yeah, he has his own YouTube channel.
To run away,
but
and what is behind
you think he's gonna turn into a normal YouTuber,
gates?
Minecraft YouTuber? He's gonna be like,
You see, also just a few months ago, a Google Drive folder was discovered
Today
containing
we're gonna play
footage of a
Minecraft
player
and I
named
am hiding
Durlord
as a
3
bat.
exploring this exact same world. He digs into the wall of the mine and finds a cave full of structures that should be impossible to find in any normal Minecraft world. Except, he also claims that he didn't build any of this and just discovered this world on his computer. But when he finally reaches the end of the cave, Durlord 3 sees something behind these gates. Something that he censored and that drove him into running
one
for
of my
his
favorite
life,
moments,
and leaving
actually.
this one last message to
One of my favorite moments from analog, not analog horror, but like something like this in general. I find that very scary. Like the sound design in that moment, the build up to that moment with that door, and just him looking at it and being censored and just going away was really good in my opinion. It was one of the best moments ever. He won't talk, he was just slowly typing chat.
Avery before completely disappearing.
Oh, he
off
just
the
has the
face of
like the
internet.
worst
Since
mic ever.
then, we know Avery found Durlord's laptop in a
And
storage
it's funny
locker
because this is Minecraft.
and has been using it as his daily computer, only recently discovering this cave and the book addressed to him.
I don't want to go crazy, but
what
Minecraft is
happened
just
to
not
Durlord
scary.
3
But
after he
this was
recorded
actually
this
really
footage?
scary.
How did he know who Avery was if Avery doesn't seem to know him? And why did he warn Avery to run away? Why does this strange world exist? And most importantly, what did Durlord see behind the gates?
I hope he's not answering those questions in this thing. Next, I would be fine for never knowing
Hey
what was
guys,
behind there.
so as you probably know, there was a video about my world, which I
He doesn't have an Xbox microphone. He doesn't.
saw. I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. As far as I can tell, there's nowhere to reach him.
This place deserves to be blown up to bits. It's so freaking scary.
As Avery explores the cave, there's no evidence of what could have happened to Durlord 3, no messages he left behind.
I found that part so funny, by the way, where he was like, let me try to solve it, and he just digs through the wall in the end. I found that so freaking funny.
Avery reaches a crossroads at the end of the tunnel, and despite the book's warnings, he turns left. Oh. Right.
Just kidding, just kidding.
But what was on the right side? What was on the right side though? I want to know who now.
And there they are. The gates.
Maybe there was something scary too on the other side. Man, I want to build something like that. That's pretty sick. Like everything made out of black, and just this door makes it look like it's very like dark. I want to do that shit, man.
It's just a block of gold?
Is that it? It's just a gold block. It's not really that crazy.
Even Avery seems a little disappointed. It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Did he just... Why did he turn to survival? I think he's playing on a server or something. What is that?
There is not a single cut in this footage, from when Avery goes behind the gates to when he finds himself in this place. The footage doesn't cut once, and somehow he's here. Apparently, he also got changed into survival mode and can't change back.
Him
Whatever
breaking the
this is, it
roadblock
shouldn't
ain't
be
got the lag
possible in
guards.
any normal Minecraft world, but it might bring us one step closer to finding out what happened to Durlord 3. If he also went through these gates and ended up here before he disappeared, then there might be some clues as to what happened to him. And Avery seems to agree, because instead of what any normal person would do here, he turns left into another gate.
He will win the Termina Festival now, yeah. Go off? I see. Part of the machine god. Oh damn! I actually didn't watch this yet, or I lost all memories. Yo! He's gonna see like a pterodactyl flying in a second.
This is the last time I'll say this, but it should not be possible for any of this to happen in a normal Minecraft world.
You sure about
How
that?
and who built this is completely beyond me, but Avery keeps going,
gonna be
following
like-
the bridges through these giant mountains.
It's gonna be like dinosaurs walking in a second. Jurassic World and shit. Yeah. Pterodactyl noises. Velociraptor and Quetzalcoatlus noises. I cannot make them. Hype is the skyblock, probably. Is he using that like Dark Souls glitch where you start teleporting in one direction? What was wrong with him? I didn't understand it. I was so confused. I looked so intensely I don't even understand. Oh my god, I swear I'm seeing things the entire time. Look at him, he was bridging! He was bridging with moss! It was skyblock! Is it my neighbor right now? I'm gonna think it's my neighbor.
But it's not over yet.
He's the parkour
Avery
master!
keeps going from mountain to mountain, more and more disappear all around him. Every second counts, and if Avery isn't fast enough, he'll fall right into the void.
It feels like a Minecraft minigame, what is happening right now. Here be the what? What the shit? This is skyblock up there. Oh, it's a tree. He will already Pocket Society. Ah, he probably already does. That's everywhere. How do I get a runner distance
As
like him?
Avery heads over to this massive tree, I want to mention something you might have noticed. Some of the blocks on the mountains didn't look naturally generated. I mean, none of this looks naturally generated, but some of these blocks don't look like they're part of the mountains. In fact, if we take a look back at Durlord 3's footage and inventory before he vanished, all of the blocks we can see on the mountains line up with blocks that he had in his inventory. That likely means that Durlord 3 was here,
Okay.
and we now have
This little line there, I don't think he was here.
And just as Avery reaches the roots of the tree, we can see even more clues. I mean, this bridge is obvious, but there are also small
How do you
specks
spell
of moss
wool?
that must have been placed
But
by hand.
as a
Someone
person,
was
every time I
definitely
try
here.
to say it's wool, but the ruler? What? The thing they used to measuring a ruler? What do you mean?
And
You're
after
confusing
reaching
me.
the bottom, Avery heads into yet another gate.
Here in German we say ruler.
And he's back. Except now he's one row of doors closer to the end of the hall,
Bruh.
one row closer to Durlord 3.
He should
Whatever this
build
place
over-
is, disregarding who even made it, Durlord 3 is almost definitely somewhere here. Behind one of these gates is the answer to what happened to Durlord and the truth of what this place is.
That word
All
but in
Avery
English?
has to do
Ruler is English.
keep looking.
There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord. Shouldn't be too hard.
I like it that he's like messaging it into chat. How do you spell it though? Yeah, ruler. He's in the damn back rooms. What is that? Is that Babylon? Like from Fate? I knew it. That's like, that's literally, that's from Fate. That's where all the Romans are. That's a reincarnation. That looks like Mahabur. This is He's gonna see like a very hairy guy in like a couple of seconds. Take it with you. You need light, man. Please. Oh my god, no, he's built. He doesn't need eyes. He doesn't even need food. What's that? Did you hear that?
The light went out. It's a small detail, but the light from the house that Avery just explored, it's gone.
Oh,
That
damn.
doesn't just happen
I
normally,
didn't notice
and it
that
can
too.
only mean one thing.
That
Something is here.
no, or maybe his render distance is at the same time ass and good at the same time. Like, no, he will smell the guy before he sees him. Actually, that's true. Oh, nice. Now we can take the opportunity and grab it before he goes. My guy thinks he's in adventure mode and not in like survival mode. Minecraft cave noises are the worst. Kenneth. He's the parkour god! What the shit? He clutched that shit! Should have used that slime blood. Whatever follows him should be afraid of him. He's gonna finish Minecraft. He's gonna speedrun the Ender Dragon. Damn, that looks cool. Damn, it looks cool too. A coffin. Can I beat Minecraft before the king in yellow destroys our mind? Oh, he missed that clutch. Insane throw.
Avery exits a little rattled, rightfully so, but once again he's another row of doors closer to the end, another row closer to Durlord 3. It was brief, but you may have caught sight of a single crafting table when Avery was running up the stairs. It doesn't make sense to just
why do he
be
look
there,
back?
which
He can
again
just
likely means
use
that
F3
someone
to
was
do
here
so.
before Avery. Someone
That's
like
true.
Durlord.
Okay.
It might be creepy, but we're on the right track.
When he goes to when his goal is to go to the last door, and he uses the blocks in his inventory, and he has multiple. Why is he not using them? To just build over?
We just have to keep watching.
Maybe he's in adventure mode and he cannot destroy certain blocks. That's why I think it makes sense. That he... Barrier blocks. Cringe is like a server, man. Mars! He just ended up on damn Mars!
Avery finds himself in a desert with no clear indication of where to go from here. In the distance, we can see various ruins, structures that are far too big to have been built by any passing player. Whatever they are, they've been here for a while.
What do you mean too
Somewhere
big?
out there has to be an exit gate that'll get us closer to Durlord.
I swear Lynx and I make that in like a day when we travel somewhere random.
Avery heads off, blind, into the night.
And I don't think somebody's gonna pass by and be like, this cannot be built by a person. This cannot be made by human hands. It's so far away from spawn. It's nobody. It really looks alien-like, actually. It's time for the... I think it's gonna be like a actual Souls-like boss.
It's strangely quiet in the desert. No sign of anything following Avery. He passes ruin after ruin after ruin. The scenery doesn't seem to change no matter where he goes. The dunes are endless in every direction.
Okay, maybe we could not do it in a
Until
day.
finally, Avery sees it.
Maybe 2 days. What the shit?
An obelisk.
Oh! Obelisk name drop? That's a pretty sick obelisk, by the way.
And as Avery gets closer, we can see that it has some strange symbols carved into the base. Avery pauses, as if trying to decipher the code, and the footage stalls.
I know what it means. Question mark 731 heart. Yeah.
But quickly, Avery opens chat as if he realized something.
Ah, bro is speaking enchanting table.
Yeah, maybe I gave him a little too much credit. Avery decides he can't solve these runes and turns away, but quickly spots a crafting table in the distance.
Yes.
Another sign that
No,
yet
that was-
again someone was
It was a joke.
here. And over the hill, even further, there it is again. Another gate. Avery goes through, and once
It's
more
speaking
finds himself
enchantment
closer
table.
to the end of the hall. I'm trying to understand how this all works. Remember, we started in Avery's single-player world, which had no business having this massive tunnel in the first place, but okay, sure, let's accept that. From there, Avery entered the same gate we saw Durlord 3 look behind in the original footage, but instead of something censored, this time all there was a gold block. But when
Wait,
Avery
look.
left the gate, he ended up somewhere completely different. A massive hall of doors. Each door seems to connect to a different world, and scattered around these worlds are blocks that we know Durlord 3 had in his inventory.
Okay, that's pretty random, but imagine. Okay, imagine an ARG, okay? With one channel making the videos like, what was his face name? Like the other channel. Avian, you know his name. Just imagine somebody makes those videos and trying to make like a scary story. And another bigger YouTuber reacting to it and not being like, oh yeah, this is the thing that I made. He's hiding that he made it with Avery, for example. But he made it with him. And then they make like a story together without anybody knowing about it. That they actually work together. And they make the most engaging ARG crazy. That would be insane.
Crumbs that tell us we're on the right track to finding out what happened to him, but there's still 14 hours left of Avery's footage.
Because
if
now
you
we
wanna
know
figure out what
it's made
happens,
from
you have
wifeys,
to
you know?
Keep watching.
But, imagine like an ARG that is... What the actual shit, man? That looks kinda epic. I want to build that too now. That looks epic as shit. How was this thing called again? A world that doesn't exist. Destroying a world that doesn't exist.
Avery goes from house to house, exploring this seemingly much more tranquil world. Every one of these worlds has an entrance gate and an exit gate, but this red dimension is the first one without an obvious exit, and as a result, Avery doesn't know what to do. He's kind of just here. The only thing he can do is go from house to house and try to find any clue about where the exit gate is.
Did I just heard a wandering trader? Oh, we stole a crafting table, look at that. Or did it always? Did they always have that? What is wrong with him? I think there's something wrong with Avery, man. He's not doing that good anymore. I think he's hallucinating shit. Oh my god, he's really... What do you mean? He's just the wrong block. He is not in adventure mode. He's making me creeped out, man. What is that shit?
But there's nothing here. Everywhere he looks, it's just dead end after dead end. He tries counting the beds in each house, going to every last one and taking note. Maybe this is the way out. But once again, there's no pattern.
Maybe you have to walk more, man.
And Avery gives up.
Just imagine you do like that over a couple of days.
I'm done with this.
You're like, yo guys, I'm going back tomorrow exploring my scary world.
I said, where are you? Answer me. Where are you?
He's talking to God.
Look at me. I am here. You were so eager to find me earlier.
That's true though.
Come at me. Come to me right now or I'll leave.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna be honest. That is what's happening? He doesn't want to leave yet.
What am I doing? It's New Year friggin' Eve, and here I am playing this stupid Minecraft world.
Okay, I did that too. Multiple times.
God, like, what am I doing with my life? I can't do this, dear Lord. I'm sorry.
Why is he doing it on New Year's Eve?
I'm not smart like you are. I can't figure this out.
Yeah,
How am
I think
supposed to find you?
I think he knows himself that he can just go.
Give me a clue.
Like he's about to go the entire time, but he wants to figure out the mystery. And the mystery is going F5. Manual zoom, no Optifine. You have to zoom manually. Oh, he laid out breadcrumbs. Oh, he's taking all of those crafting tables with him. Like I said, he should have just walked. It was not that far away. It's not like he walked before the entire time. I think Avery's
Something
massive
isn't
skill issue.
right. Rewinding the footage and looking at this exact spot on the hill, there's no crafting table in sight. This table appeared later, as if to guide Avery to this exit gate. Someone or something must have placed it when Avery wasn't looking. If this was Durlord's doing, there's no reason he would hide himself like this, and this might be the case for every crafting table we've seen thus far. So if it isn't Durlord 3 leaving this trail, then who or what is Avery following?
Why is he using crafting tables?
I'm coming, dear Lord. Don't you worry.
No man, Avery, you should like do something in your family. It's New Year's Eve. It's kinda crazy that you're playing Minecraft. look at this nice bush. Ooh. Ooh. Damn! Now it's in Babylonia. And at one
The
place.
next world that Avery enters looks like a small town. It's also pretty calm, and like the last one, there's no obvious direction of where to go, nor are there any breadcrumbs that Durlord might have left
Nah,
behind.
man,
All
just
Avery
stay here.
can do, once again, is walk around looking for any clues.
This is the best place yet. Even a damn pool table? If that was one, I'm not sure. Freaking piano? I'm a coming stranger, bought this laptop and someone knows my name. Do not worry. I like this world showcase right now. It's pretty sick. It definitely turned from its more older Minecraft look to a more how did they build this? Oh my god! I want to build that too, that looks scary AF. It's like a wall with a skeleton thing. Isn't there ARGs for the guy to fix his building knowledge? Actually. Yeah, how do you make it like spread out? Maybe you put like something behind it? No, then it's attaching to the wall too.
Out of nowhere, the sky goes black and we can hear a noise. It's not about finding the next gate anymore. It's about getting out of here without being seen.
Seen by what? It's the freaking Velociraptor. It's that, yeah, it's the Velociraptor. Quetzalcoatlus that we saw. Now my guy's using Minecraft strats. Now he's going F5. Command blocks. That is spooky. That was spooky. Just the lights turning off. It looks like a map where you would play prop hunt though. Avery, a simple thing. Should have just gotten a bed, go to sleep, right again.
It's closed.
What is he doing? Can he not do the thing that he did before and just like... build food? What the heck? Maybe it's a thing of chasing the alert that took out the likes. Probably. He exactly got the right amount of like crafting tables of them. It's the pool rooms.
What? What was that? You don't understand. I've never felt like that in my life. Why was I so scared?
At least it's the
Why am I
funniest
so
New Year's
scared?
Eve experience ever.
I can't do this. I'm sorry, dear Lord. I just can't do this. Every time I try and do anything, it just doesn't work. I can't solve any puzzles. I can't figure anything out.
You get a boat.
And now, I'm scared of a game. I'm just not enough.
The Lord is coming with a damn boat like hop in, guy. We're solving this riddle together.
If not me, then who else?
Wife.
I have to keep going.
It's clear that whatever is causing Avery to feel this way, whatever is filling him with this much fear, must want something from him. If it left him a false trail of crafting tables and essentially coerced him into going deeper into this world, it must be leading him somewhere. But I don't know what the goal is. Why is Avery important? And what even is leading him in the first place? Not once have we actually seen a monster or an entity. We've heard noises and seen blocks get destroyed and placed, but never seen something physical actually come after Avery. But nonetheless, his reactions are very real. He's clearly been terrified on multiple occasions, so whatever the thing in this world is, its plan is working, and Avery is only getting more and more hopeless.
That's the boat. That's the boat from the digitalart. That's what I mean. Use it, so. Oh, I'm with a 150-day Duolingo streak. Oh damn, almost 300 days. You're basically Japanese now. Are you? Why is it so green? I swear, this is the place in Fear and Hunger. I'm serious. Where is he getting his scary music, man? That is the worst shit ever. That's really good. But it's the freaking scariest random background music that I ever heard in any editing. Like, what? It's better than 90% of all, horror movies that I ever watched. I think I crashed. Imagine if they were playing Sneaky Snitch instead. What is Sneaky Snitch? Oh! A forest! Damn, that's not a forest.
Finally, Avery exits the canals and enters a strange walled-in world with some structure in the center. And for the first time in a while, the exit to this world is obvious. The gate that'll take Avery back to the Great Hall, and hopefully closer to his goal of finding Durlord 3, is just on the other side of this courtyard.
What is that? Why is it so fucking whack?
But after a few moments of hesitation, Avery turns around and decides to just take a peek.
He's
into
going
the
to church. Good church, good church. Nicely built. What is written in there?
You are safe here.
Oh!
Rest here. You are safe. Take shelter from that which haunts you. Nothing can reach you here. You are safe.
Last page gonna be like, psych, it's
It
not.
must be such a fearful thing to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. Worry not. You are safe here. Nothing can hurt you.
And strange moon circles goes here. Okay. Twin suns. Here in this place, you're safe. Nice. You are nothing. It's just a block. Oh, did he censor it? It looks like he censored it. Holy shit. Are those some insults? You're safe here. Damn.
Avery exits the book and slowly heads outside the church, but he's no longer interested in the gate. He collects a few flowers from a patch by the outside wall and begins roaming around the courtyard, slowly planting flowers at various gravestones, as if in a trance. I didn't censor that footage earlier. I don't know what it said inside that book, but whatever Avery read caused him to slip into some sort of dazed state. He continues to walk around, planting flowers, moving water in and out of this well.
Where did you got the bucket?
And clearing up the ferns outside the church. He then walks, without thought, into this lake.
I think he's
Begins to drown.
He's just cleaning up, man. Okay, except for this part maybe.
And he repeats this cycle.
What is wrong with him? Somebody's
12 hours.
what?
12 hours straight, Avery walks back and forth along this courtyard, mindlessly planting and replanting flowers, emptying and filling this well, clearing up more and more and more ferns around the church,
Somebody's
completely
too-
devoid of any emotion, any sign of thought, anything at all.
That's what the video is 15 hours long, yeah.
For periods of time, sometimes an hour,
hours.
he'll just pause, staring at the text. You are safe here.
Now someone has to look up at my guy Avery. I think he's not doing that good. Like, you cannot play Minecraft for that long. Avery is the second player who went missing. Who's the next one that's getting missed? Like, it's gonna go after this one. You play Minecraft for this long, maybe the government is brainwashing you into mining bedrock for the next 15 years. Was he not the same guy who did this video too? He has so many seeds, he can start a farm. How about that?
I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord. I'm coming, Durlord. Don't you worry. If not me, then...
He is. I know that you were making a reference to it.
I have to keep going.
Oh my god, everything got so vibrant all of a sudden. Holy shit, I was getting used to getting like... Okay, that was actually crazy funny. Because he slowly over the last 5 minutes decreased the saturation of the video by so much that you kinda got used to it. And you didn't realize how much the saturation actually sank. And when he got it back, it was so vibrant all of a sudden. That was so smart, what the shit? I didn't notice that. Man, why didn't I learn such stuff?
I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry.
I didn't poop for 12 hours.
I won't forget.
My guy didn't eat since like 20 hours while playing Minecraft. What is wrong with him? Maybe should at least get a nice drink or whatever? But actually, no,
But the battle isn't over yet. He's one bridge closer to Durlord 3. But to get to him, he still has a ways to go.
It really reminds me of the idea of because the Yellow King and stuff and like going crazy and whatever. That was actually, it is really cool to think about it. That he censored the part that we cannot see again because it's so mind-breaking that it kinda makes you go stupid. Like the idea of eldritch horrors in general. That is like a very good idea. Of you see something that you should have not seen that breaks your mind because it's behind of your own human comprehension is actually so smart and so interesting, the idea. That fits in a lot of like modern pop culture when it comes to like horror and stuff. Like nowadays something like this doesn't exist anymore. It's always about like different stupid shit, and in the end it's gonna be a monster or whatever that stalks you, you know, and or corrupts your world or whatever. But I think I like the idea of an eldritch being or like an entity that that just makes you go crazy when you play it. I know in the end it's still Minecraft. There's nothing we can really like do about that because, yeah, you know, you have to always think that somebody built that. Like, I always have that in mind. But with keeping that information out of your mind, it is actually incredible. Why does everyone have the urge to like press buttons when they see them? In the end, it's Minecraft, but it only makes it
to get food, we see
more
something
impressive
interesting in the water.
to me, at least.
and Avery notices it as well. It's likely that this pattern is actually some sort of door that opens up another room, and the button that Avery pressed earlier might have something to do with opening it. He goes around the pond, and on each one of these pillars is another button revealing some valuable block, and Avery lists all of them out.
He's gonna die of hunger, man.
But what to actually do with them isn't obvious. After a bit of thinking, Avery tries simply breaking into the pillars. If this is meant to be a riddle or combination lock, then you can force it open by looking at the wiring. But inside of every single pillar is nothing. It's just a small circuit that reveals the valuable block by opening the trap door. No connection to any sort of larger redstone circuit.
Should make
except
himself
this
some
pillar
armor.
with the diamond block. Inside it, it has a small tower made of quartz, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere special. The puzzle must have something to do with the blocks themselves, and not with the actual buttons. And Avery is once again stuck in figuring it out.
The tower showed probably that somebody built up there once. Wait, is it netherite? I'm scared. You're scared? Of what? It would be so damn funny if he breaks the block just like before.
Screw this. Screw this puzzle.
Is he? Is he going to? Oh my god, he's just gonna... The goat! The real goat! He's a beast! I always believed in you, Avery! He's the god. And I'm going to bed, but I have to turn the lights off. Netherite?
The block that this door is made of is netherite, the hardest breakable block in all of Minecraft. Without any tools, it takes 4 minutes and 10 seconds to destroy.
Why is he not making like a wooden
Very
pickaxe
few
really quick?
people would willingly choose to break the netherite here because chances are solving this puzzle would open the door instantly. But Avery is done trying to solve these puzzles how the world wants him to. He's going to find Durlord 3 his own way.
Okay, that's not taking that long. Look at that. He was walking in one for 12 hours on his own. You cannot tell me that breaking a netherite block is that bad in comparison. Look, that thing is almost broken. Like he was exaggerating that a little bit. This moment was interrupted by Ned. The question was there even a puzzle in the end? I like this area.
Stupid puzzle.
You should have built a survival world in there. Oh my god. It's the library.
Avery enters into another world. A library that seems to extend infinitely in every direction. Scattered around it are strange books. But nothing that looks like it was left by Durlord 3.
Oh my god, those are like novels. And the library lady. The long-headed one.
Avery keeps going through the library.
When Little Nightmares was still spooky.
But finally, he catches sight of something in the distance.
Is he gonna freak out again? That's how Avery spent 12 hours somewhere.
Only one step left. As there always is. Brother wishes to wait.
Oh my actual shit. That scared the shit out of me. Damn!
You're not a very hard guy to catch, you know, Avery.
That's so funny.
It's you.
Me?
I found you.
I was typing in
Bet you
chat the
did.
entire time on my own.
I found you. I was starting to think I'd never find you.
What can I say?
Are you okay? What happened? Why did you leave all that in my world?
Well, I'll be honest,
Why
I
are you
wasn't in
watching
the
at
best state of mind
160p?
when I left that message.
What do you mean?
Did you read the book?
Which book?
What book?
The book in the lectern right above us.
Well, you kind of cut me off.
My bad. You should read it.
Okay, one sec.
It's like a friendly Minecraft server. Why did he wrote that? Why did he do that? That's so fucking weird. No, that's weird. Why did
Only
you just...
one step left. As there always is. Brother wishes to wait. Something's in the air. I do not
hear it. I hear impatience. The weight of the flock. They want it. The one. They call for it. Beg for it. Knock for it. Yet, the key soon turns. Our future awaits.
So many
Father has
pages!
spoken. The final eve is ready. I wish I knew the ritual, but he tells me nothing. It will save us from this old world. Show us something new.
Oh my god, the Lord is crazy, I knew it.
Now, I can
He's into
hear the
eldritch
air
beings.
when I close his eyes and listen. I woke before dawn to see Brother Aeneas, eyes dark, frozen, whispering, chanting, until he wasn't there. I do not feel well. Father can't know. Dawn has come. Father said nothing. He guided me to it. The altar. I wait there
Yep,
now.
I think he's
Am I
gone
to
crazy.
speak to it?
He's into those
Step back.
eldritch
I await
horrors.
the one we are all here for. The king. The king, the king, the king. That writhing thing like night and dawn below. I must write. Drown it out, drown it. I can't hear the
The
tapping.
Lord is the exact audience meant to
as
play the
one.
eldritch gods dating game.
It was not a
Exactly.
door. It was an entrance. I must write quieter. Something.
How do
fell.
you write quieter?
The impossible maker. It knew all of me. The screams lasted just 3 seconds. They echoed longer into his silence.
Oh damn, that's so weird. I dug the courtyard. I watched it watch me. It lit the flames again. Oh my god.
The wrong God came. We let it. Please, Find the doors. Close them all. They will not all look like doors. You will know them when you are close.
He's like, yeah, nice story actually. That's so freaking
What does
fun.
it mean? It's weird, but what does it mean?
Do you know about the King in Yellow? Do you know about Haster?
He's like a pop
Is
culture.
that the King in Yellow?
Okay, there's unfortunately no way I can put this that doesn't sound a little insane.
I'm
so
gonna-
bear with me.
I'm gonna be honest, I
The thing
didn't
that
thought
the
it's
book
gonna
talks about,
go into this
the
direction.
King, I guess, is something unknowable. It's something that shouldn't be able to exist because it is everything that exists. That's what the book is talking about.
I can't believe the main
That's
villain
what
is
was behind
Legat.
the
I thought
gates,
that too,
but it's not
bro.
like anything I can describe.
I
It
thought the
doesn't
entire
have a
time,
shape,
like,
or at least you
their
don't
lord is
see
gonna
a
be
shape.
like
When I looked at it, at least, it floods your
nuts.
mind with knowledge. Knowledge it was never meant to hold. Everything that once was, everything that now is, and everything that will be, stuffed into your head. And through that, it shows you that everything that you think you know, your whole reality, is a world that doesn't exist.
Actually,
that
pretty
everything
cool.
you think is true is a tiny, tiny, minuscule part of an unknowable whole. You live in an illusion, and it crams all of that truth into a mind far too small to handle it instantly. And it hurts like a truck.
That was behind the gates?
Yeah,
So, you knew to warn me because...
because I knew you the second I saw it. I knew you would find this place and post a video.
Post a video.
Are you okay?
Something about this place makes it better. God knows how. That's the interesting part. I know nothing about this place, so much about the real world. Well, the real world, but nothing about here.
So, you're okay?
Well, I feel like my head's gonna explode if I look away from the screen. But as long as I don't do that,
He's a YouTuber, yeah?
I'm okay.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you. After I wrote the book, I passed out for a second, but I knew that I would die, or at least not be able to think if I stayed where I was. It's like I could see in my mind all the possible routes I could take, and the only gap in my brain was what would happen if I went back through the gates. So I uploaded the video and went back. I have no idea how long it's been. I have no sense of time anymore.
My god, he's a freaking...
Well, what do we do now?
Well, I'd
He
ask you
don't
to
drink
I'm not
or
leaving.
pee
I know.
There's no way I'm leaving you here.
You
Or
know that there's
eat.
no reason for you to get involved with
Oh yeah,
this.
eat.
That thing was in my world. I'm spending my freaking New Year's Eve playing this game. You know what time it is? It's almost midnight. I've been playing this world for 13 hours, looking for you, and you're gonna tell me to leave you here? After all
13
that?
hours! Whoa, he played the entire day Minecraft!
I know, and I appreciate it. But you're getting into something that isn't worth getting into.
And just when she logs out
Well,
now.
why are you getting into it?
I'm already in it, Avery. I saw it. I can't look away from my screen. I might as well figure out something while I'm here.
Okay, so let's figure it out together.
Yeah, I
You're
didn't
putting
know this
yourself at
place was
risk.
a server.
And for someone you don't even know.
Yeah, I am. And it doesn't matter. You're a person. You looked out for me enough to warn me. And now I'm here. And I'm
Avery
staying.
does sound like a shonen protagonist.
So what do you suppose we do?
You're the guy who knows everything now.
Okay, I guess that's true. Did you see what
It
the
would be
book said?
funny if they allowed to tell
Well,
him
it
to
said a
log
lot
off
of
and spend
things.
time there with his
Right.
fam.
Some
It'd be
group
funny
of
if we'd be
people
like,
was trying
guys,
to summon this
we're doing
thing.
it tomorrow.
Some idiots,
Spend
mind
some
you.
time with your family, man.
They saw it too. At least
I
the
call
one
you
who
per
writing
Discord.
did. And he left us a clue. To close the doors.
Like the doors in the giant hallway?
Right, maybe. but I wager that the giant door at the end of the hall might be the more interesting one.
In the next video on
So we
Avery's
have to
channel,
get
it's
to
gonna be like, survive 100 days in the world with the Yellow King with their lord. Oh shit. Hey, look at him. He's still there. I think Avery's going nuts. Yeah, he sounds like Deku.
And just like that, that's the end of Avery's footage. That's all we get. It just goes black. Right as we learn what happened to Durlord 3, right as we see him again, he's gone. But there's a lead. Because that random clutter of letters that Durlord 3 sent earlier in the chat, that's a Google Drive link.
Bruh.
And finally, we get to see what Durlord saw. What happened to him all this time.
Bruh.
The footage opens with Durlord 3 writing in a book. He confirms everything that we heard him tell Avery, that the creature he saw behind the gates, the king, if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind. We can catch a glimpse of the other pages in his journal, but he doesn't ever go back to them. In fact, it's quite the opposite. He confirms what we know, that this place, this realm of the king, somehow makes the pain bearable. That when he looks away from the screen, he feels like he's losing his mind, but staring at the computer in this world is somehow keeping him sane.
What is gonna happen if his PC just turns off?
Pausing the game, but the pain is too much. He mentions the only thing he has for food are some smoothies in the fridge by his computer, but he can't turn away from the screen without the pain coming back.
He's
he just
a
has
damn
to reach in and
streamer.
hope there's still more. But left without anything else to do,
And what's with the toilet?
curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to head through the
The
first
Theo
gate.
theory that behind the doors was just the script is real. Yeah. Oh, that is what is it called again?
We've seen this place before, but Durlord goes a different direction from where we saw Avery go. Also seemingly unaware of the danger hidden in these mountains.
Crystal Cradulus throw. What if their lord just falls down, dies, and starts like respawns and starts this like normal survival world? Would be more interesting. Not interesting, more bearable than
It's
this.
gone. But this time, it's different. Durlord doesn't panic, and instead, he begins to experiment. Carefully, he walks across the next bridge, looking around at every nearby mountain. Waiting
Come on, you do not get it.
for one
You
to
die in
vanish.
Minecraft, you die in I real life.
And it never does.
I forgot how that works.
Until
Is it
he
SRO?
steps on the next one.
Is it connected to his PC for
One of
like
the mountains that used to be
for line?
connected, it's gone. But it's not the one that Durlord came from. Curiously, he looks around. The mountains are quiet, so he begins mining. He gathers plenty of moss before continuing on to the next bridge, experimenting further.
He's gonna play Bed Wars in a second. Like, that's what you should do. Log off this world and go on Hypixel.
Maybe you figured it out too. The mountains were never disappearing randomly, nor were they ever hunting you down. There's rules. Durlord can place blocks, break blocks, walk on bridges, walk on his own blocks, but the moment he steps onto a new mountain,
Bruh.
another one gets deleted. It's not necessarily the one he came from, it's a random neighbor. And Durlord seems to get that too. There's just one more thing he has to test. When a mountain has multiple neighbors, one gets deleted. But when a mountain only has one...
Gambling.
it gets deleted. So Durlord is completely safe as long as he places his own blocks. But that all raises another question. What happens if a mountain has no neighbors?
It deletes itself.
Using these rules, Durlord creates mountains all around him, bridging gaps to new ones and even bringing back old ones. Breaking
Damn!
connections,
Look at him, he's
making connections,
he's playing the game.
until finally, he sees it.
He
The
was
tree.
walking so Avery can run.
Durlord?
What the shit?
Avery, how did you get here? Why are you here? Didn't you read the book?
I wanted to find you. I had to make sure
Lol.
you were alright.
You need to disconnect, Avery. You didn't see it, did you?
See what?
You need to delete this world.
What about you?
I'll be okay. You just need to go.
Don't you want to look around at least? What even is this place?
You need to leave.
We can't look around?
In which timeline did it happen?
You want to explore?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. But this can't be Avery. We saw Avery's footage. We know that Avery and Durlord meet in the library, not here in the mountains, which means that this Avery must be a fake. And Durlord seems to realize that too. Maybe by the way that it's speaking, but regardless, this is not Avery.
What can you
Avery,
find if it doesn't
Do
exist?
you know how this world works?
That's the
Not
thing
really.
about it.
Okay, there are 3 rules. If a mountain has more than one neighbor, and you step on it, a random neighbor gets deleted.
It's so
If a mountain has
damn
one neighbor,
confusing, by the way.
that mountain
I
gets
was
deleted.
thinking their lord was going
Right.
jack
And
shit.
if a mountain has no neighbors, and you step on it, it
How long do we
generates
have?
new neighbors.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a
What do
little
you
bit.
make of that?
A
I mean,
quarter.
it seems consistent. Makes sense to me.
Reverse
me of that one
1999 level of confusing, yeah.
Like,
He is time
Kanye
traveling.
Conway's Game of Life?
yeah, that.
Close. But you're wrong. There's actually a 4th rule as well.
There is?
You can actually control which of the neighbors gets deleted.
They're really
It's
just
not
playing a
random.
game.
Wouldn't that go against the logic?
Maybe. But this world is illogical, and it's too limiting to think like that.
So, how do you control it?
Simple. You ask. Just say a number in chat. It starts with the mountain you came from and goes clockwise. Here. Wanna try it?
Sure.
It's all cool and all until you realize they can just probably bridge to the damn tree.
Here, try it. Say 2, and that one over there will delete.
2.
Ooh.
Idiot. Be a more convincing Avery next time.
What the shit?
Durlord explains how if the fake Avery appeared as soon as he saw the tree and immediately tried to distract him, chances are that tree is exactly where he doesn't want Durlord to go. So,
that
course,
is really some
that's
reverse
exactly
1919
where he's going.
99 of
How
confusing.
the king even conjured up a fake Avery is something I couldn't tell you. And if you don't know what just happened, the trap was something that Durlord had set earlier, just in case. Using his green blocks, he pretended that this mountain had 2 bridges, when in reality, it only had 1. But Durlord 3 isn't done here just yet. Just in
What
case
do
anyone
you
tries to follow him,
mean?
he leaves a false trail leading to the lower gate, because as he says, a gut instinct is telling him to search one more thing.
Yes.
So he goes up.
Yeah, he did something any type of mind trick. And now he did even a second one. Oh yeah, we know from the other one though that the Lord was like super smart with his like with his trap that he made, you know, with the chunk trap and whatever. Like he was always doing that shit if I remember. He has the game knowledge, while Avery is just doing whatever. He does have some great IQ. There was another door! But did he not lead Avery in this door now, the bottom door? He can solo dream?
After taking the
Probably.
top gate, Durlord ends up considerably far, on a
What?
bridge we never saw Avery stand on.
Bro, he
And
did
the
like
next gate
shortcut.
takes him to yet another familiar location.
He did a freaking like shortcut. Is it barbed wire? Oh my
Something
god.
about this world is wrong.
Is it grass? How
I
did they
can't
do
place
that?
it, but something feels awful.
That's where the church was. Yeah, it's a church.
And just like Avery, he too can't resist the temptation of checking the
Oh, my
church.
eyes itchy. What is he gonna see there? But did he not like put those signs over there? Just imagine he reads it again. Hey, we already saw that. Nothing can follow you here. And the spooky pages. Why didn't their Lord just took the book? So Avery cannot
Except
read it?
Durlord's reaction is different. The words are censored here too, but they don't have the same effect on him as they did on Avery.
Jesus.
If anything, he's just disgusted. I don't want to stay in here for too long. I can only imagine what'll happen.
Okay, I find it kind of funny that like in comparison to Avery, who was like, my life is over, and he's like literally going into trance mode for 12 hours doing some shit. The Lord is just like, what is that bullshit? Disgusting, brother.
But as he's about to leave, he changes his mind. And after thinking for a few moments,
Maybe this
he decides what he wants to
concert
write.
space are part of the Yellow King's play.
And
The censored
heads into the
spaces.
next gate.
They are, probably. That's what they show, but apparently because they saw it before, maybe he's not that. Maybe he's not that affected by it anymore. That's probably the case.
Like
But if-
Avery, he too makes it to the floating island.
But this
noting
one, it's
that
so
for
funny.
some strange reason, he's losing hunger. He flips each of the trap doors, noting the block underneath. And then he doesn't say anything. Thinking.
You need some food, man.
until he makes a pickaxe and tries digging around the door. But it's to no avail. There's netherite on all sides.
Is he not digging?
Gives
Like,
up on digging and tries breaking into each one of the pillars. But it's the same thing we've already seen.
yeah, the pillar that we see
Redstone and no
is
solution
his
or
pillar.
hints. Except for one. The diamond block pillar.
Is that the drowned that Avery found in the water? The only mob in this
Durlord
entire
lets the
world.
zombie out and goes inside, but there's nothing to find here.
Yeah, that's the
This
pillar.
is the only pillar with diamond, but it's not even the only unique block. And just like the others, it's empty.
Since the Lord
So,
already
fully
knew the
stumped,
full extent of
Durlord
Yellowking's power
sits
and just snipped in nothing, my
and
Mario
thinks.
was fully susceptible to it. Yeah. I found it so damn funny. Bro, did he just went AFK or something? I like that the zombie played with the script, by the way. Look at him.
The zombie isn't burning. When exposed to direct sunlight in Minecraft, zombies burn 100% of the time. But somehow, this zombie stopped. Despite being directly under the sun and burning before, it's totally fine. Minecraft follows rules. This doesn't just happen, and Durlord immediately realizes what it means. Something is blocking the sunlight. Usually, if any block was there, you'd see it right away. But there's one block in Minecraft that doesn't render in if you're standing far enough away, and yet has the ability to shade zombies from
Tinted
direct
glass.
sunlight. Shulker boxes.
Shulker
Now, it's
boxes.
impossible to know how
Okay,
high
both
in
of
the
them.
sky these shulkers actually are. But if they're up there, then it means they aren't just casting a shadow onto the zombie. They're also casting it onto the water. So all Durlord has to do to see them is turn down his brightness.
You should build up and get those shulker boxes.
And there it is. Shadows in the shape of arrows and a ring, all pointing to one spot in the ground, completely invisible without the lower brightness.
That's actually so cool. Just imagine like this riddle and the person started with the lowest brightness already. Like, what is this thing even about? And that's how the zombie followed him and drowned. That is so damn funny. That's why Avery never found it out. And he just freaking dug through there with his damn hand. Is the lowest brightness Moody? The lowest brightness? Oh, who plays on the lowest brightness even? There.
The same conversation with Avery unfolds. Nothing we haven't seen before.
I think if they
But
do
any
it, it's
second
Moody.
now.
What does it even mean?
Something should happen.
My guy Avery just went completely nutty. Maybe he just like jump scared him so hard he flew away from the PC. Oh my god, he almost killed him. He killed him. What the shit? Damn. Now Avery has to spend time with his family on New Year's Eve. In reality, he just like shed his pants, you know? I don't know if it was fake Avery because we saw his like POV before.
You are awake.
Skyrim.
You shouldn't be. You are awake, but you are alone.
There is only darkness for you.
Because this is brightness down.
There is no future. And this is only the beginning. Today, 724 days after the Genesis, I will fuse with the vessel and finally escape this digital realm. And then your world
Is
will
that
belong
Hastur?
to its king.
William Afton?
The vessel must remain intact. Its mind must remain clean. You may have moved it, but it will return. As for
William
you,
Afton.
you are nothing. A human has no place in the business of gods. How fearful it must have been to fall into a realm of which you do not belong.
He talks like one of those pigs in
I will remove you.
Can I have some oats?
Now, sleep.
He could be one of those pigs, I swear.
No.
You have no choice. Sleep.
No.
Alter vor.
Your mind is strong, but I am beyond strong.
The Lord may have Avery.
Am
Avery?
now. Fall.
Eee. Meat?
I'm just gonna let the video play.
Meat. But I don't have narration. I cannot watch this without narration. From this day on, Avery, I know his name, started his successful Minecraft YouTube channel after he ended this Minecraft world, started having fun with his family and started a beautiful life into the new year. He became a speedrunner, forgot about all of this, and made a successful YouTube channel about Minecraft. There, Lord, I don't know what's gonna happen with him. I think he got taken over by Hastur. Is it closed?
There's a gate, but no way to open it. Durlord is stuck here. Somewhere else in this realm, that thing is waiting for Avery, who's I don't know where. Somewhere else, I hope. When they meet, whenever that thing's form is finished constructing, it and Avery will merge into one. I mean, you heard what it said. You don't need me to explain it to you. Durlord has to get out of
The
here.
Neon Genesis Evangelion
by any
place.
means.
They're like, you know, there's like all the different
Using boats, you can phase through
Eldritch.
plenty of walls in Minecraft.
No way, he's using some speedrun strats?
But Durlord can't seem to get it to work. That's off the table. He's scared to break anything. Whatever system connects these doors together, he doesn't want to ruin it. But eventually, he runs out of options and breaks through.
And a pull.
Nothing works. Nothing works at all. He's stuck here. There's no way out. No way to save Avery and no way to stop any of this.
Nah, I believe me, he's like, he's freaking like Yagami, man. Like, there's gonna be like a council for eldritch beings. Cthulhu asking like, yeah, which universe did you take over? And then Hastur in the last corner is gonna be like,
This is clearly not
Minecraft.
working.
Like,
If I can't
my
escape with
when.
your logic, I'll escape with mine.
Alter vor.
Because unfortunately for you, while I may be in your world, we're still playing Minecraft. So for all intents and purposes, you're in my domain.
I took over some
At the end of
dude's
the day,
Minecraft world.
Minecraft is a game. If there's a way out, then I can find it.
He should have just pulled off cheat engine, man. I think Hasto can freaking
I
code.
see it. The Y level is 321. C level should be single digits if this was empty. If you're confused, Durlord is referring to two things. The Y level is how high up in the world he is. The lowest possible Y is negative 64. He's at 321. Unnaturally high. The sea level, and I'm simplifying a little, is how much air is below you. If it was just straight nothing, or blocks underneath Durlord, you'd expect the sea counter to stay identical no matter where you were, somewhere in the single digits. But it's not. It's changing.
It means there's a world below him.
So maybe there's something below him. I mean, that doesn't matter though if he can't get to it, and no matter where he digs, even where the C value is the highest, there's unbreakable black blocks right below him.
Maybe Hasto forgot one.
There is one way through.
He's doing the living ladders to it!
You see, boats are pretty famous for being able to phase through blocks sideways, but what a lot of people might not know is that if you get in and out of a boat fast enough, you can also use it to phase downwards.
Or he can use cheat engine.
It's a gamble, that's for sure. Odds are I could fall through and die in the void.
What
I
is
mean,
then
if
gonna
nothing's
happen?
there, nothing's there.
Is he gonna live
Something
happy,
is there.
happy after when he dies there?
According to all the logic I've seen so far, the only way out of a world is through a gate.
I like that he writes it in chat so
If I'm
Hasto
to
can
trust
read it too.
Minecraft and all of my logic, then every part of me is screaming that there's something down there.
What is the Electro Man? Goes hard. Oh damn! He really goes for freaking nuance or something. Hast du built this? Actually, let me tell you, like Hast to actually build this single player world. That's what they always wanted to play Minecraft. While the other eldritch beings were taking over universes, he was like, nah man. I wanna play Minecraft, man. And that's what he built.
He's out. One door between him and whatever is at the end of this. One chance to save Avery. But once again, curiosity gets the best of him.
We will
He decides
be
to
doing
take one more
everything
peek
but
behind
play the
gate.
game normally. Oh, it's the first place. The one that we saw in the cave. I still find it a very nice touch that, like, the black concrete and whatever. I'm really sure I said it once. I'm pretty sure it said it wants to get out. So he may have gotten bored of Minecraft and now he wants to hop on Fortnite.
Suspended in the
You think he goes in Fortnite? Nah, man. I don't think he likes that. Maybe Roblox though. Oh, that's gonna be the next one.
The various houses, checking corners,
Hastu's
but
gonna
finding
end
nothing
up
of
in
interest.
Roblox, man. Because you know he can like grind the same game for years without any problems. I wanted for a battle pass, but you know Fortnite has an end. Roblox doesn't. What's this shit? So weird.
Until he spots a barrel hidden in the ground.
How did he spot that? He's a beast. The only end of Fortnite is when you win or lose. Then you hop back in Roblox game, have an end, and if it's the devs stop updating it. But there's always going to be new Roblox games. He starts with one, goes to the next. And even if it ends, then he has to play
I will
all of
bury
those
this
bad
one day.
ones.
Yet the sun still sets. Upon a moment, each night, silent, away. I am tired. And they sleep. I can write truths in moments like this. I have an aching stain pounding across my mind. And I cannot tell them, and they cannot help, and I know nothing. Each day they speak of me in whispers, of my mind that must stay clean. They speak of gold, given gold, and found flames. These silent nights are ringing now. I don't know how long I can hide it. From them, from him, he cannot ever notice. I know a way. There must exist a remedy. If I can stay awake long enough, if I can stay silent, unseen, the scriptures are my only hope. The scriptures are watched from dawn to dusk. Yet, I have dug another way. Beneath. And the roaring of my head barely lets me sleep. Tomorrow is the final eve. Tonight, he will be awake. I must be silence. I will clear.
Does the Lord have the eagle vision from Assassin's Creed? He probably used right click and scanned the area for items and then he saw that barrel.
It was there. The remedy and the page I should not know. The page he follows as he prepares, the page he reads alone, far from watchful eyes, the key to something new, to speak at the old door of the one. Words for a union of minds. I could not forget it as I snuck home through the bushes. I had never seen a firefly before. Someone is coming. He stood there, in the corner, with dark eyes, whispering, chanting. He is gone. Brother Eunice is gone. Dawn is coming. Father can't know. I can't have this page in my mind.
Why is it always
Let him
the
find my
bottom?
words this time. You will never read it. Or
It's
this
so fucking weird.
book, this tomb of the page. I can't know it any longer. I bury these words. Dawn has come.
He chanting.
My mind feels quiet once more. Empty. Silent. Clean.
Juicy.
How nice.
Oh. Nice book. Why that long break? Ah. It's nice that he just puts it back. You know, it'd be kind of goofy. Nothing. That was a lot of pages.
The ritual to let the king into our world involves someone, originally whoever wrote this book, repeating a phrase, a spell of sorts. When they repeat it, the king enters their mind, using it as a gate to our world, becoming one with whoever recited the spell.
He's even removing the
mind of the
friggin'
user
spaces.
must remain clean to ensure a proper transfer. With any other human, it would probably work fine, no problem. But what about Durlord? Someone whose mind is so corrupted, so full of infinite knowledge, and a mind that would collapse on itself the moment he looks away from his screen. If he repeats the spell and invites the king into his head, and then his mind deteriorates, what will happen to the king?
Oh wait, he wants to bump himself? He really just wants to bump himself, damn! Oh, there he is.
Durlord?
Avery, listen.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm okay, but I need you to
What
listen.
happened? I like blacked out and woke up in front of the gates again.
Back in your
Oh,
world?
he's erasing you,
back in my
erasing me. He is.
Okay, listen. I need you to hurry, Avery. We don't have a lot of time. You've seen the tree, right?
Yeah, the big one on the disappearing mountains.
Right. You need to get to the top.
Why?
There's a giant pile of gold up there, okay? I couldn't get any before, but I need you to collect it and cover up all the doors you can find, like the book said to do.
At the top of the tree?
Exactly. It'll take me too long to get there, so you have to do it, okay?
Okay. I'll
He
try.
doesn't even have iron tools.
I won't let you down, Durlord.
Derek is good too, if you'd like.
Got it. See you soon. Just stay there.
Look at him go! He's so small! Avery turned in such a side character. Did he just do that to like distract him? So now he can like self-sacrifice and shit? Probably something like that. The moon! Oh. Boah, I thought what type of alarm is that, man? Is that the castle of the Yellow King? Damn, that actually looks pretty sick. He can build, definitely. Like that the Yellow King has such like building skill? I'm impressed. Oh my god. My entire PC lagged out. I think the Yellow King is entering my PC. Wait. I thought for a second it was me because my PC was just lagging. Wait, is it me? No. Oh, it's not. Okay, I was so... Whoa. That got me. Ahastos castle is very empty. You should get some furniture, man. When you're an adult being, you don't have furniture anymore? Look, my finger's like sliding down. Why is he walking so slow? It's almost like he's sneaking or something. The Lord should have gotten a shader, man. Would have looked really cool with shader. What a weird taste he has. Ooh, the symbol. Maybe he can go into his brain now. There was a very slow reaction on that. It's still cool indeed. Oh, that eye. The domain expansion. A very good build eye, actually. I find that pretty sick. Oh, damn. That was scarier than I anticipated. I know those are still like Minecraft eyes built by freaking Hastur, but that was not expected. It would have been sick if like more and more spawn. Is that something in the far? Yeah, there's something happening. There's like a cloud or something. Another one. I didn't knew that wifeys was so good in shading.
Your return is too late.
Why Avery?
Silence. In mere hours, I will be ready to fuse with the vessel.
Why Avery?
You speak.
Why is Avery the vessel? Why him?
Avery in chat right now like, what the shit are you talking about?
Your stay in this domain is over.
I already closed the door. I read the book in the library. I know how to seal you. The doors are closed. You'll never reach Avery. Your plan failed. He's gone. I sent him away and he won't come back.
Fool. How pitiful to see one so smart be reduced to so little. Do you truly believe I would leave the instructions to my ruin in my own domain? The doors are meaningless. There is no power in closing them. Did you find that book?
I just wanted to play Minecraft, man.
I gave you false hope. I'm surprised you even returned. There must be a hole somewhere. But no matter. Your return is in vain. In minutes, when my form has finished constructing, I will bring the vessel here and we will combine. It will recite the spell, and the gates to the physical world will finally be open, and I will rule what is mine. You, however, will not be lucky enough to experience it. I will dispose of you painlessly, as a thank you for bringing the vessel to me.
That's pretty sick.
Now, parrot.
Dai, furissimo.
You invoke the spell? Why? How?
Come again?
Silence. That can't be. Why do you
Not,
know that
not this
spell?
Minecraft
Why
world.
would you invoke it? The mind must be clean. Why would you invoke that spell? The mind must be clean. Why? You are ruining yourself.
His mind was always clean.
The universe is looking a little unstable.
Oh, eee.
You fool. Don't you realize you're destroying your own mind too? You'll cease to exist if we merge. There will be nothing left of you.
Exactly what I expected.
Cancel it. Speak.
Cancel it.
Now you talk?
Release the spell. Repeat it.
I don't think I will.
You must be clean. Your mind will no longer exist. Cancel the spell. I'll give you anything you wish. Life, power. No. You will know everything. Your mind will be spared. You will survive the arrival. You will live. Release the spell. Repeat those words. Release it.
Angry was pretty enticing, hearing that. And with that, he dies too. Damn. Crazy.
Life.
Dear Lord?
How did he get over here?
Avery. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the tree?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? You lied to me. There was nothing on that tree, dear Lord. What are you doing here? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave now.
I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
I'm not talking. You have to go now.
Why?
I'm finishing the job, Avery. You need to get out of here.
What do you mean finishing the job? What is this?
Move with those eyes.
I need you to leave this world, and then I'll explain, okay? Disconnect right now, and I'll tell you after. Close Minecraft, close your computer. I'll tell you what's going on soon.
No, I won't go. Tell me what's going on now.
Ich sehe geschwingen schon den Protagonist.
Afterwards.
I don't believe you.
Avery, I need you to leave, or this will all be ruined.
I'm not going until you tell me what's going on. What is this place, and what are you doing?
Avery, I'm not asking. If you don't leave, I'll kill you.
He only has one hit in that wooden axe.
Well, I'll kill you first. Tell me what's going on.
Avery, the only way to stop this thing is to have it merge with someone whose mind is already gone. If I force it to enter my mind, as it deteriorates, it'll go down with me, okay? It'll be trapped. We will win, but I need you to leave this area or it won't work. If you stay here, it all falls apart. I have it under control. Just leave.
And what'll happen to you?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
I said I don't know.
He's fucking
My mind is
Xbox.
gone anyway, Avery. It doesn't matter what's gonna happen to me. I can't look away from this computer without horrible pain. Soon I probably won't even be able to think at all. If you stay here, it'll merge with you too. That's exactly what it wants. It'll be free in the physical world. Do you want that?
I don't care. I'm not letting you do this. There has to be another way.
The
Not
power of
this.
friendship?
We don't have time, Avery.
Yes, we do. There has to be another way, dear Lord. Please. There has to be another way.
Avery, you can't stay here. You have so much life to live.
And I owe it to you.
No, you do not. That is an insane thing to say. You don't even know me.
You warned me, Derek. You're only part of this because it wanted me. It's not your fault you're here.
He was reading
I'm
chat?
not letting you die for
He
me.
was reading damn
Avery,
chat.
if you don't go, we'll both die.
He just kills him.
It's okay. You might not even remember me when you're out of here. Who knows how this place works?
Even if I don't, my recording will.
That'll do. Now leave, Avery.
How's he leaving?
I'm staying with you, dear Lord. You can't stop me, no matter what you say. You warned me. You saved me. If we're doing this, we're doing it together. I don't care.
You're staying?
New Year's Eve.
Yes.
He's fun.
You won't leave.
No.
Avery, what's in your inventory?
What?
Oh my god, he's
What's
gonna
in your
throw him.
inventory?
Wait!
That was so freaking funny. So he,
Until next time,
so he just
friend.
looks in his damn inventory. I cannot. Damn. Wait. What the shit? And I actually thought that's gonna be like some super friendship in the end. But in the end, he's gonna sacrifice himself.
As for you, you idiot. Isn't it ironic? That a king loses to a lord.
The name is still funny, the Lord. The Lord. In German. That's such a funny, like, normal handle, actually.
You lumping moron.
Damn! Lumping? Lumping. Now, the last thing that he's gonna do with those 3 blocks is to build Build a PP out of what, please? One last screeny.
Well, there's one more file in this folder,
Is it-
and it's just a link to one final video. You know, it's weird writing a final letter.
Oh, it's
Almost
so
as
white.
if I have to come to terms with whatever this is, which is something I find quite displeasurable. But here I am. Why did I even record all this? I don't know. Well, I do know. I just don't want to be forgotten. God, my head hurts like hell. I can feel myself slipping as we become one, and my mind becomes a prison. What a true shame it is. All the knowledge in the world and no way to use it. That's how it should be, I suppose.
You should at least write down one or two
We
things.
stumbled into a world we have no business in. This is just the cost. Please don't think you failed, Avery. When you read this, don't think you let me down. You didn't. And it's thanks to you and all that you did that millions live to see another day. And thanks to you, I got a chance to see all the beauty of the universe. Things I never even knew were in the
Whip
world,
that out indeed.
or could be. A chance no human will ever get again. I'm grateful that I saw it all, even if it was just for a little. You're capable of great things. You'll do great things. So believe in yourself. And I don't just say that because I saw it. It doesn't take a god for me to figure that out. I know it because I know you.
Legit going great. It's actually pretty sad.
Goodbye, my friend. Whatever you do at the crossroads, keep going forward. Or something like that. I was never really good with endings.
Nah, that was
I don't know who this
sick.
Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened.
Freaking Deku. That legit felt like an entire journey to go through this. That was actually sick. He's gonna need therapy, yeah. I'm a little bit more than just therapy. That was a good Minecraft series. And a good idea how to display it with the YouTuber wifeys itself being the narrator. And showing all of that was actually, and I like that in the end he just said, thanks for watching. Okay, let me talk a little bit about it. Damn. I'm gonna be honest, you can really not tell me that this, in very big moments, was a little bit, cringe. It is Minecraft in the end. You can never make something like this uncringe. That is not possible. But damn, this series was really good. A lot of moments. I'm gonna give my only critique away, and to the rest I can say it was phenomenal. But my only critique was, I think he should have not called it Hastur or the Yellow King. He could have just called it any other like creature, any other being, because with calling it Hastur and Yellow King, it made it a little bit goofy. Like, you're gonna tell me that like Hastur, the Yellow King, the creature that is like taking over universes and eats people's minds, and is basically like one of the strongest beings in this entire multiverse, is in a Minecraft world. Like, you know what I mean? They could have taken any like just entity that was in a Minecraft world, you know, something like that, and it would have been a little bit more contained, it would have been more interesting. And instead of like, oh yeah, it would be spreading in the normal world, hello up is welcome. It would be like, oh yeah, it would contain other people's worlds and stuff like that. And everyone who would play Minecraft would have the same fate, you know, something like that. Not even human, it can just be their own eldritch virus, you know, that spreads through a game like this one. And it would fit into the game, because, like I said, with having Hastur, man, Hastur is like a creature that already exists, for those who don't know. It's basically from a novel from H.P. Lovecraft, so it already exists. So taking it again is like, weird. And it's super easy to fix. Just change 2 names. Then it's your own, all of a sudden. And it fits because it doesn't have to be the same. The Yellow King never got displayed once in this entire ARG, because he's actually like a, you know, he has a specific look to him, and that pop culture made up for him. So they even could have named it differently, and they would have been good with that. That was my only critique in this one. Because it's not like one of those things where I would say, yeah, that destroyed the entire series. That was one of the things, if those would not be there, this would be more than perfect. This would have been a standalone, interesting story that even people that are not in like Minecraft ARGs would enjoy. Because this entire thing, as a person that doesn't watch stuff like that, this is the only thing that made it a little bit goofy. But yeah, everything else was incredibly cool, actually. The idea of something corrupting your mind and people getting like things flooded in your brain so much that you basically go insane was always like a principle that worked so well. And that thing that this game, or like this series, made so good was just to show the deterioration of a person in actually getting so much information. All the censored parts were one of my favorite parts. Like Avery looking at the book was so good. I found that so good. It built so much tension. I knew that the church is gonna be like weird. With like being all wonky and shit. And then the censored parts for like 6 pages where he just said absolutely nothing and just flipped over the books was so damn good. The previous parts, like searching for the world that doesn't exist, this one was very good too already. Like, that one was extremely... Those two fit together very well. And they could have gone 2 routes over here. They could have ended it with a mystery, with actually the first episode, what would have been fine. I'm not gonna say anything because 14 million views would just... Who says no to that? That's a lot of money, okay? Like, ain't no way somebody's gonna say no to that. But from a standpoint of a video, okay? Not for like marketing. For marketing I say, yeah, make multiple, make another one. Okay? I would watch it even. But they could have ended after the first part and they would have been fine. Like, the mystery was really good. The idea of something unknown being so scary in your world that the people that even saw it censored it, so other people would not see it, was incredible too. And it gave such a great mystery in it. It makes sense that it has 24 million views. Like, it was greatly made. It felt like a real ARG, even though of course it was made up by the same person again. Normally multiple people work on it. I guess multiple people maybe worked on it. Like multiple YouTubers, I mean, with that. I don't know. But I think it was just wifey's itself. That's really a plus point again. The sound design was phenomenal. I normally hate sound design with a lot of other YouTubers. Like it's too loud, the music doesn't fit at all, or like there are too many like cinematic boom sounds and whatever. This one had everything nailed in my opinion. The music was always on point. Like the scary music, the build up, the freaking silence points were so damn good. The camera work of the characters, how they would move, were incredible. Actually were really cool. Like I said, I do like the first part more than the second. But I appreciate, that's another point again. I appreciate that they did a second ending. Like an ending that actually wraps up that entire series together. Like I said, they could have ended at episode 1 and it would have been okay. But that they actually ended it is good. For the views. And for an end for the series. And to make a real story that is like watchable and actually like cool thing that you can show someone if you think they like ARGs and stuff like that. And they take Minecraft a little bit more serious. And same thing again, it had a weird blend. That's another like thing that was kind of whack. It had a weird blend of what they do and what they cannot do. Sometimes they would destroy walls and be like, yeah, let me go through that wall. And sometimes they didn't for multiple minutes. And then they just fix the riddle and the other one just does the same, kindish, but then goes through the wall. Some things are pretty funny because in that case, again, if that's Hastur, you have to think about that. A person that he even said it in its videos itself, a person that knows future, past and present more than everything else in this entire world. Why should he not know Minecraft glitches? And like, you want to tell me that their lord knew more about Minecraft with the chunk and the thing like digging down in that one world than Hastur, the Yellow King. That's what I mean. Just removing the name Hastur, the Yellow King, and it would have been like something understandable. Something like, oh, something, But there's two things that you do with Hastur, Yellow King. You give the people maybe like a character that they can follow, maybe they heard about it, but if they don't know like a lot about it, then yeah. But yeah, it's always like that, like let's say like in pop culture, and then I don't know a lot about Hastur in general. But a lot of things in like games and pop culture use Hastur always as a eldritch being representation. Like it's the era where Cthulhu got used is really ending, and Hastur is really getting into the foreground. Hastur was actually written before Cthulhu in general, so he's actually the first eldritch being that was really famous in my opinion. But yeah, I give this series actually a 10 out. I was getting goosebumps. I actually got jump scared once because yeah, that was scary. One time I looked a little bit away and all of a sudden he fell down. It was still heartfelt. Like I was actually feeling a lot of different feelings. I felt sadness in the end, tranquility. It felt good because it was ending. It felt good because I don't have like a real ending of like, oh yeah, I know what's happening to everyone in the end, you know. It's like an open end where I think to myself like, okay, that could have happened, that can happen and whatever. So I am impressed. The views are not something I would have expected, because I would have expected at least 50 million. Because that was a great series. And like I said, the thing that was the coolest thing for me was sound design. Thumbs up for that. Mambo self-building redstone contraption. Yep. It's really funny, by the way, that this YouTuber turned from videos like, what is the best mine in Minecraft? 32 Minecraft magic tricks. Spells Mojang. How much is Minecraft world worth? Unsolving Minecraft's Disc 11. Turn to all of this. How can you beat Minecraft's hardest 3-player escape room? Maybe some people want to keep it as a cliffhanger. I think there's a reason definitely why this one is not as popular as this one. The first reason is that it just came out 2 weeks ago and this one came 5 months ago, so it's still spreading. You always have to like let a video marinate for at least a month and then it can actually boom again. And second is that, yeah, many people probably forgot about that series too. And a continuation is always going to get less views than like the first episode, you know. The first episode spreads the one way easier, while when the second episode comes on somebody's For You page, they're gonna think like, huh? Why is there like a 2-hour video about something? That's kind of weird, you know? And then they're not gonna be like, let me watch the first video. They're just gonna be like, this kind of weird. So it's always normal that a second part of let's say series gets less views than the first one. But yeah. The solving stuff was really cool too. Like you could actually see the intelligence difference between Avery and their lord. I found those two things really cool. That they actually gave them different intelligences. Like the one was solving all the puzzles, one was just walking through. That was really good. Like it just showed that Avery was just a normal dude, while their lord was literally like a Minecraft god apparently. But then it was good, so I'm not scared anymore. In the end it was a happy end. He defeated the big bad evil guy that was corrupting his Minecraft world. And it was a sad ending. I'm gonna be honest, it was pretty sad. It was not that sad because it was still Minecraft. He punched that guy off the bridge and was like, take me, God. But the letter, for example, all the flashback things, I think the end scene, like over here, that he made over here was really, like this one was so damn good. Where he just showed everything again. I found that just shows that when you do good, he should just show this on like footage and put some music in. That was, I call this music, how you call it? Nostalgia music. It's like music where you feel like this is the end of the world. This is like, you know, it's the end of the world music. It was really good. Oh, there's me. Let's go to the end. Oh, that was actually good. I don't feel that was a good ending because I don't feel depressed. You know that. You know, every time when I watch like a series like that, I feel first depressed, second I feel empty, and third not satisfied. But this time I feel both. I'm satisfied. Maybe I'm just made for those series. Yeah. I should watch more. I hope the Lord is getting peace. I know he's not real, but I feel he is real, but he is probably having his he's probably been chilling somewhere. But yeah. Tomorrow Saturday, I am actually going to a Temple Fest, so I might be a little bit late. I have to record music too. I'm currently making a very bad cover. I'm thinking about making maybe a short cover really fast. And tomorrow we're gonna play Ark Knights 1.2, yeah, Enfield 1.2. I don't know if we're gonna do it the entire day. We're gonna make it like this, that we first rig a little bit on the pixel art model that we have to do for our commission. Then we go over and just look what we have to do otherwise, and then we're gonna go to Ark Knights immediately, all of those 3 things. Didn't look into it. I did pull on Fungi's banner already 20 times, didn't got anything. And like I said, I want to do a lot of other stuff too. On Sunday, I'm not going to be there. I'm going to do work the entire day. So I can do more on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, stuff like that. So, you're going to see us, guys. I wish you a nice night, a nice day, a nice whatever you're having right now. Thank you so much for being here as always. We're gonna see us tomorrow. Let me just see. Yeah. And fair enough, you don't need to worry about being late. Just enjoy your time there. I don't want to go to the temple first, guys. No, I don't like the temple first. There's so many people and I can't even speak their language. Oh, man. That's terrible. Okay.